My friends, what's going on, my friends? Hello, everyone. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Um, Thank you for being here tonight. I really, really appreciate you. If you're rewatching this, excuse me, if you're rewatching this, write Looper in the comments. I want to know how many people rewatch my live streams. Okay, so guys, we're gonna have a good day today. Um, I had a long day at work, but it was fine. It was fine. Without I got through it without any problems, which is great. Oh, I have to add another tick onto my thing here. Uh, where's my marker? I have an apron from work. Uh, I'll have to remember it. I'll have to remember it after. I have an apron from work, and I'm saving up for my next Japan trip, right? So, uh, every shift that I do, every shift that I do, I will put a line on it so I can count up all of the days. So, guys, I hope you're well. Tonight we are going to be playing some more Skyrim. Yesterday we broke a record for the most live viewers I've ever had. There's like 61 of us here. That was really cool. That was really, really cool. So we're gonna fuck around. We're still just continuing miscellaneous quests. I've been saving the Thieves Guild quest for my buddy Tyler. Hey, Flip, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Okay. So, guys, yeah, I had a good day, except I woke up. I woke up at like 9 a.m. and then I fell back asleep, and I woke up at like 1:30, and I worked at 2, and I work over an hour away, like an hour walk away. So I'm really glad that I got paid recently, because I was able to take an Uber and just get there on time. But yeah, I got to it. I got to it. I work again tomorrow, 2 until about 8:30, 8:39. But it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I enjoy it there. I enjoy it there. Sorry, I'm so slow right now. I was um I was working on some smithing and stuff when I was offline. Just grinding a little bit. I don't find grinding is the best for live streaming. But we'll drop all this stuff off and then we will go and continue on. Flip, are you when are you playing
Been a good friend to
when are
me.
you playing Skate
That
again?
means
I
so
want to
much.
watch. I want to watch. All right. So, Blue Jays probably not going to win tonight. Probably not going to win tonight. But that's okay. This series is uh
You lost?
going good. All right. So we got 2 kids, and last time I checked there was a fox running around in here. We'll get on with this. Hey, Tyler. Tyler, what's up? Uh, I could see the Dodgers winning tonight with Yamamoto. The thing is, um, we need to get to the bullpen, and then we'll be able to do a ton of damage. Hey, collectibles, what's going on? I'm playing on the Switch. I'm playing on the Switch, my man. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I did buy land for a house, so we could build a house during this playthrough. I got lots of building materials. All right. So, guys, yeah, work is going great. Life is good. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy, happy, happy guy. Things are good. Oh, you're getting ready for work? I just got back from work. Well, buddy, good luck with everything. Good luck at work. Good luck at work, my man. I hope you have a pretty peaceful night. I hope you have a peaceful night, buddy. Okay. What is holding me down so much? I must have, like, weapons and stuff. I must have a bunch of weapons that I don't need. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put the Highland shield up. I don't know where the sword is though. It's somewhere. Oh, I don't even have any fixtures. Yeah, I don't know where the sword is. Maybe it's in the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I'm not too sure where I put it. I'm not, but look at these swords I have for dual wielding. Dies in 5 seconds, fills a gem, absorb 20 health, and absorb 20 health, chance to paralyze the target. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Alright. Alright, now we are off. Oh, I saw the Backrooms game. I saw that. I didn't watch it though. Oh, my man! My man! Pound it. I really appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Floppy Nuppers. What a name. What a name. That's awesome. Thanks so much, buddy. Hey, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? How was the gym? I've missed the gym 2 days in a row now. I gotta make sure to go tomorrow. Alright. We gotta go take down Dragon. Good stuff. Floppy Nuppers. The screen names that you guys come up with are so funny. One of my favorite was if you're a baseball fan, you'll know this name, Albert Pujols. But I've seen a screen name that said Albert Pujols. I thought that was classic. Albert Pujols. Why multiple holes? That's funny. Of course, it's no problem. Hey, thank you so much, buddy. That really means a lot to me. Oh, because of your back, yeah. Yeah, I feel ya. And it sucks with your back, like, with my broken arm, when I'm at the gym, I'm obviously not lifting, but I can at least sit on the bike. You know what I mean? But even sitting on the bike might be bad for your back. I don't know.
I am an apprenticed wizard.
I don't know.
Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Okay. Dragon Bone, Dragon Scales. Good stuff.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, did I already get this thing here? I did arm day yesterday with progressive drop failure test, so I started my highest weight, did it until failure, dropped the weights. I feel ya. I feel ya. The bike hurts. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I mean, when I do an entire hour on the bike now, and even doing that when I'm completely healthy, um, it's a pain in your ass, literally. You know, sitting on the bike for like an hour, it hurts. It hurts. What can you do though? I hope you can find something. What about, I don't know if this helps you at all, but it always helps me when I'm sore. And it's the first thing that I do when I go to Japan is onsen. What about like do you have access at your gym to a sauna?
Hey, watch
I found this company selling saunas that they're just built for one person, and you're supposed to like put them in your home or like in your backyard or some shit, like beside your hot tub or something. And it's this beautiful thing. It's like the size of a big fridge, and it's like 2 grand, but it's made of like it's beautiful. And uh, if I ever make it one day, I will purchase one of those for my house. Because I love
You've
the
business with
sauna.
the Jarl. I'd ask that you... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Yeah, me and saunas, I love
Take
it.
my leave.
The first thing I do when I get to Japan, because uh, a lot of the saunas are open pretty late, right? And
guard my
I
distance.
stop by my hotel, drop my stuff off, immediately go to the spa. I'm gonna start planking to stretch my back. If if I wasn't as big, I could bend my lower. Oh, I feel ya. I feel ya.
If those Whiterun gods...
Okay. We're
got me
just getting
dragging,
rid
so
of
can we.
we're just getting rid of the miscellaneous quests. Oh man, my arm is so itchy in this cast. This cast is much better than my last one. It makes me feel like a superhero. Listen to it. Like it's hard as a rock. Um, but good God. Fucking pain in the ass. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the kindness that you guys have given me in my time of need. I really appreciate you guys. You're down to 259 from 284? Dude, that's sick. That is sick. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. I'm 165. I'm I'm uh I'm I've been losing weight too. That's really great news, buddy.
Watch it.
How long did that take you to accomplish? For me, when I came back from Japan, I had my Japan belly, and yeah, I had my Japan belly when I came back, and it took me like a good 6 months for me to lose it. But eventually it did go away. My man, you may not be super, but you're a hero. You're a survivor of both cancer and addiction. You're a hero to a lot of people just for that. Aw, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That means a hell of a lot to me. That means a hell of a lot to me. Thank you.
Get around.
It's been about 3 months. Hey, that's great. That's great. Good for you. Good for you. What's your like goal? Do you have like a specific goal, or are you just working hard and seeing what happens? That's kind of what I'm doing. I don't really have a specific goal. When I started the gym, I started because I was going to bike across Japan. But then I realized how expensive it would be to do that. And the health insurance would be very expensive. And look, I broke my arm. You know what I mean? So it's a very good possibility of me falling. Um, so I didn't do it, but then I decided to stick with the gym anyway, um, because it makes me feel good and it makes me look a lot better and it gives me confidence and it's nice to socialize, you know? I don't really talk to too many people at the gym. There's a few girls that I talk to that seem to be there like every time I'm there. Um, but I don't really go to the gym like to make friends. But it's cool to have other friends who also go to the gym. Yes. You don't have a weight goal. I want to powerlifting is stronger. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't have like a set weight goal that I want to hit at all. I just want to look good. Um, and yeah. You want to do bodybuilding stuff, right? Or is it bodybuilding stuff or is it weightlifting stuff? Because I don't know. But you do strong stuff. I don't necessarily want to be like super strong, but I want to be really toned. But I like it. Yeah, I don't talk to anyone in the gym. One time I talked to someone. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Sometimes I'll talk at the gym. I get approached a lot at the gym. Um, I don't know. I don't know why. But I get approached a bit. And like I used to play one thing that's strange is I used to play hockey. And a lot, but like when I was young, like when I was like what, like 9 years old until I was like 17 years old, I played hockey. And a lot of the people that I played hockey with, I now see them at the gym. And it's weird because we were all kids together. You know what I mean? We were all on a hockey team together, uh, doing like hockey kid stuff, and now we're like grown men. Strong man, so I'm building my body up for strength, but I want lower. Okay, I got you. Very cool. Very cool. Do you want to do that as like a hobby, or um, do you want to like get it? Like, are you gonna compete? That's what I mean. Are you gonna compete, or are you just doing it for yourself? See, the problem with being really strong is people fucking take advantage of you. You know, even at my work, like I'm definitely the strongest person at my work.
Oh,
Um, maybe Zach is stronger than I am because he's like a foot taller than I am. But I'm pretty strong, and all the time I hear, "Kai, I need your muscles. Kai, I need your muscles." Look, the muscles aren't up for grabs. Oh God, I gotta get out of here. I could just imagine if you were, if you had like, how do I get out of this place? Yeah, if you have big muscles, people will be like, "Oh, you can lift this, right?" Ah, here we go. Here we go. What the fudge? Okay. I'm so confused on how to get out of here. Why is this here? I should know this by heart now. I kind of want to compete, honestly. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool, buddy. If you ever enter a competition and and my finances will allow me to do it, I would come cheer you on. I would come to one of your competitions. Hell yeah. Trans girls everywhere? What do you mean by trans girls everywhere? What do you mean by that? Okay. I found the way out, finally. There. Oh, god damn it. My whole life I've been the one to carry appliances like washer dryer because, yeah, I feel ya. I used to work at the Home Depot, right? And when I was there, um, people, uh, I worked in the parking lot for a little while, and the parking lot attendant's job is basically to carry the stuff out to your car, right? So there was this one time where this person was, so I had to like bring fridges and like toolboxes and like big stuff out to people's cars and stuff. And there was this one time where um this guy, tiny little Indian guy, he shows up and he buys a John Deere tractor, like a ride-on tractor, like the sit-down ride-on tractor. And then we say, okay, yeah, no problem. Like I'll go get the forklift and I'll take it down from the racks outside of the front, right? And I said you can just pull your trailer up like to the loading area, right? And you have to be strong to work at Home Depot. Oh, I know, I know. I got quite the workout when I worked there.
So you're an
But
outlaw.
this guy, I told him to pull his trailer up, and you know what he does? He pulls up with a Dodge Caravan from like 2004, and we're like, "Where's your trailer?" And he's like, "No, we're gonna put it in here." And we're like, "What do you mean? This isn't gonna fit in your van, you know?" And he's like, "No, it definitely will fit in the van." And you know what? It did fit in the van. It took a little while. It took like a good half an hour of finagling this thing, but we did get it in the van. The van had all the seats taken out except for the front seat, but it was still just a minivan. It wasn't even a cargo van. It was like just a regular minivan. But you know what else pissed me off? A lot of the time, the people, like, let's say they bought 30 bags of cement, right? They would buy it and then they would also load it into their car, right? Like, I would help them load it into their car, but they would also be doing some of the work. You know what I mean? But then you would have the guy who just broke his back yesterday. It was always yesterday. And he comes up to you and he's like, "Hey, I need I need 85 24 by 24 patio stones. Oh, and by the way, I just hurt my back yesterday, so you need to do all of the work while I stand there and watch you." Oh, and by the way, loading that many stones takes like 2 hours, and you just get stared at the whole time. God. Yeah, I've got some funny stories from working at the Home Depot. But I don't want to I left the Home Depot on really good terms. Um so I'm always keeping it in my back pocket, because after this next trip I'm doing, after this next trip I'm doing, uh, I'm uh, I'm kind of settling down. I'm settling down in my life. I'm gonna start dating again. I'm not gonna rent like a room. I'm gonna rent like a bachelor apartment or a one-bedroom apartment, but it'll be private. You know what I mean? So, when I do that, um, I will probably I'll need a job, like a full-time job, right? And when I left the Home Depot, I left on really good terms. I won like like over 10 different awards while I was there. Um, so if I ever need to get like full-time employment back, I can probably get it from there, right? So I don't want to badmouth Home Depot or anything. Because I don't know, if you put it out on the internet, they'll find it. But no, really, the Home Depot gets made fun of for like a lot of people. Um, like if you work at the Home Depot, um, like there's a lot of jokes about. Well, I don't know. I think the Home Depot is a good place to work. I think it's a good place to work. They give you, even if you're a part-time employee, um, and you only work like 12 hours a week. Um, they still give you like full health insurance, and that's pretty cool. Kai, have you played Oblivion or Morrowind? I've played a little bit of Oblivion, but not much, and it was the original. I haven't played the remake. Morrowind, I've never played. I've seen gameplay from it. I've played Daggerfall. Home Depot and Lowe's are chill places. Yeah, they're chill. The work isn't too hard, and there's a lot of different departments in the Home Depot, so if you're having a hard time in, like, let's say hardware, they'll just put you in flooring or some shit. But I found it fun because they gave me a forklift license. They gave me a forklift license, and probably 2 or 3 hours out of my 8-hour shift would be driving the forklift. And driving the forklift was a lot of fun. Driving the forklift was pretty cool. The only thing I didn't like was putting stuff into people's truck. Like taking something off the ground, putting it into their truck. I didn't like that. But other than that, I was really good on the forklift. Actually, the entire time I was on the forklift, I drove the forklift for about 2 years, and not once did I ever have any spills or accidents or like topple overs, like moving the mulch or something like that. Not a single time, which was really cool. And one time, I'll never forget this. I'm so upset the Oblivion remastered physical download is required and it's not all on disc. Because the game totals 102 gigabytes. Yeah, that's true. Halo's coming to PS5. Is it? Is it really? My night staying up all night with my best friend playing Morrowind on school nights. Have a bologna and cheese, Sammy, and chips. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. I love bologna. I love bologna. All right. Okay, so we're crossing off these boundaries. Morrowind. I would be down to play Morrowind if there was well, I guess I could probably get it on Steam, right? The only problem is I don't know how to cast Steam onto the screen, because every time I put it on the screen on my stream, it minimizes the Steam thing, the Steam application. And I have no idea how to do that, because there's this game that I've been dying to play on stream. It's one of my favorite games ever, but it's a computer game, and obviously there's an easy way to do this, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I really want to figure it out, though, because I really want to play Realms of the Haunting. I want to play Blood, and I want to play the different... Oh, wait, no, that's not out. Xbox has them cheap. That'd be very cool. I played Daggerfall. I played it like way back in the day, and I didn't understand it at all. So it wasn't a very good representation. Uh-oh. Oh god, not Rob Conway. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I really, really appreciate ya. I really, really appreciate ya. You guys rock. Okay. I also want to play Postal 2 on stream, but I think it would immediately... I would have to run that one without... I'd have to run that one without putting monetization on. I think YouTube would get pretty mad at me. I know, it's still, the map in Daggerfall is still one of the largest video game maps, that there is. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I had tacos for dinner tonight. You know how much it cost me with the Canadian prices of groceries? You know how much it cost me to buy 2 pounds of ground beef, a taco kit, and sour cream and some shredded cheese? $32. Good God. I've never played StarCraft. What's this thing? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Pretty cool. Alright, we gotta get over to this cave, wherever it is. Always a fun time to piss on Gary Coleman in Postal 2. There's so many funny things that you can do in Postal 2. There's so many funny things. My favorite weapon is the machete. Yes, the machete is great. Postal 2 is a lot of fun. Where do I go? Ooh, spooky. Spooky. I can't use this while in combat. What the hell combat do you mean? What's over here? Oh, it's a dragon! Oh my. I want to see you play The Sims and make a dysfunctional family. Oh, I would love to play The Sims. I would love to play The Sims. I'm a big fan of The Sims. The Sims was one of... When I got my first computer at home, my family was pretty late to the party when it came to like the internet and having like a computer at home. Um, we only got a computer in the house when I went to high school. So, yeah, I would have been like, obviously I used the internet before, but it was at my grandma's house or at my aunt's house or um, sometimes at school, I guess. But yeah, I didn't have a computer up until then. And then in grade 9, my family bought a computer because they wanted me to study for high school, right? And it was such a terrible computer. It was terrible. It was an old compact computer that was already old at the time, right? And I downloaded so many things from LimeWire onto that thing that it was literally in the shop like every month. Kai, were you downloading XXX dot um big ass dot uh MOV again? No, I wasn't downloading that. I wasn't downloading that, but I remember how long the download times were. Basically, if I wanted to download a song, because it was dial-up, right? Um, it was dial-up internet, and if I wanted to download a song, I would have to download it. I'd have to like start the download at like dinner time, and then maybe by the time I woke up in the morning to go to school, maybe it would be finished. Maybe. And I like listen to punk rock music, so the songs are only like punk rock music songs are usually only they're usually under 2 minutes long. Like if you look at the like one of my favorite bands is the Misfits, right? And if you look at if whoa, I've never seen a dragon inside of Riften before. What? I've never seen what's going on here? I've never seen this happen before. Sarah, I'm so glad you're here. Sarah, have you ever seen this? I've never seen a dragon fight you inside of Riften because it's a place where you have to load into. But yeah, one of the how's the rash? Have you been using your ointment for that rash? The rash. I've never seen a dragon in Riften before. That's craziness. I wonder how long the skeleton will stay here for. Okay. Never seen that either. That's crazy. Rarely they appear inside city walls. When they sense a rash nearby. Oh no! She got me. Dang it! I've never seen that happen before. That's really cool. That's really... Hey, get the hell out of the way. I'm the Dragonborn, don't you know? Medesi, get back here. Where's everybody running away to? Oh, they want to go see the... Now it's perfect time for sneaking. When... Oh yeah, back to that old computer. One of the games that would run on it, most of the games wouldn't run on it because it was such a shitty computer, but The Sims did run on it. And I remember playing it all the time. I remember digging like a hole and putting the guy at like, oh no, is it in The Sims where you can put a bunch of people in the pool and then remove the ladder for the pool so they all drowned? is that in Habbo Hotel? Or is that in Habbo Hotel? I saw an advertisement for Habbo Hotel the other day. How much is the Xbox 360 power cord there? They're like 20 to 30 bucks. That's why I haven't picked one up yet, because every time I go, I find a game that's like 20 or 30 bucks, and I usually pick it up. But yeah, there's like 4 different from what the store told me, there's 4 different power cords for all of like the different generations of the 360. So I have to bring it in to the I have to bring it into the shop for them to know exactly which one it is. I'll pick it up now that I'm working like full time. I just need to get onto a regular payment thing because I worked for about a week and then I broke my arm and I had to take like a week and a half off, and now I'm back to work. So my first paycheck was not oh, thank you so much, buddy. My man, my man. I definitely will. I definitely will. I definitely will. Yeah, I just need after this paycheck, which won't be too much because I missed like a week and a half of work. After this paycheck, I will finally get my first like full-time paycheck that I'll regularly get. Once I do that, I will pick that up. Or you know what? In November, I can use some of the YouTube money for it. I'll just do that. I'll just do that. Yeah, because getting the 360 would be sick. I want to play Crackdown. See, it's so weird with the Xbox 360 because, the Xbox 360 was like a big part of, my young adulthood. I wouldn't say it was
Divine
part of my
smile on your face.
childhood, you know, because I remember I got my 360 the same night that Barack Obama was the election. The election. Um yeah, when the election
an
was
apprentice
happening,
wizard.
that's when I got my
I'll
Xbox
have you
360. So I was already like 13 or 14 years old. Um Yeah, I was already pretty old. So there's this weird thing where there's a shitload of Xbox 360 games that are really good, you know? But I don't have that same kind of I mean, this is an Xbox 360 game. But yeah, I just don't have that nostalgia for it. I guess I will one day when I get a little older. Alright, I'm holding so much stuff. I need to sell a lot of this crap.
Be careful.
I need to sell a lot of this. The inner city
Might
rash.
get nervous.
Oh god, the city rash is the worst kind of rash. Subway rash.
Beautiful
Oh,
body.
how did you get a rash? Oh, I was wearing
Ours is
a
to
skirt
smile
on
in
the
passing.
subway, and now I have the clap. I've got the clap now, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Somebody's gonna clip that and take it out of context. Uh-oh. Is this heavy armor? Oh, this is what's weighing me down. This is what's weighing me down. Okay. I haven't gained what's-her-name's trust yet, so she won't let me dress her. That didn't sound right. She won't let me put good armor on her. I guess she's invincible anyway, so it doesn't matter what kind of armor she has. Okay, we'll get rid of all of this stuff. Have you played Fallout 3 in New Vegas? Oh, fuck yeah. That'll be, the first 5 games that I pick up for the 360 will probably be, one of those, Crackdown 2, Silent Hill Homecoming and the other Silent Hill game. I forget what it's called.
You wish to do what I do?
Yeah, I'm
Very
not too
well.
sure what it's called. It's called something. There we go. Downpour? Is that
People
what it's
say I
called?
make it.
Downpour?
Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow.
But yes,
What else
I
is
will
there
definitely
to?
pick that up. I love New Vegas.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Fallout 3. I don't mind Fallout
You're
3.
quite welcome here.
I like Vegas more. Fallout 3 is pretty cool, though.
When you disrespect me.
Alright. Dawn Star Sanctuary. What about Portal 2? No, I've never played. That's a game that I would love to play. If it was on the Switch, I'd play it. I had a roommate once who played Portal 2 a lot. So I definitely have seen it. I definitely know all about it. The puzzle game with the dimension with the I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. No. Oh, do I have to go in here? What do I have to go in here for? What? Huh? But they're 25 plus right now, so I'm trying to find a good price on eBay. Oh, Fallout and Fallout 2? Or Fallout and Fallout New Vegas? Fuck's sake, Kai. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Portal 2 is very cheap. You should pick that one up too. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. Oh, look, it's Cicero.
Looks like Cicero's not the only one to go a little crazy from time to time.
Do you have any...
Maybe listener.
Oh, you know what? I haven't done the,
Now we can get back to
I
business.
haven't done the,
We just forget
the final assassin mission where you take on somebody on a pirate ship. We could do that. No, the orange box is Portal 1, 2, Fortress 2, and Half-Life 2 in one collection. Oh, okay. I've heard of the orange box. I've never played Half-Life. I've never played Half-Life before. I grew up with Gary's Mod. I hear a lot about this Gary's Mod thing. I don't know what Gary's Mod is. I don't know what Gary's Mod is. I'm guessing it's some kind of swimming pool. Right? Alright, has this replenished yet? No, it's still empty. Shoot! Okay. It's a mod by Gary. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. You know what animals seriously freaks me out? Like, I think that if I saw one in real life, it would be like an omen of death. A zebra. Zebras are terrifying to me. I've never seen a zebra. I've seen a camel before. There's a fair that comes, the Labor Day fair that comes to my town every year. They have like a petting zoo, and they usually have a camel there. God, camels are ugly animals, eh? Gary's Mod is a game that pulls in assets from a dozen other games. That's really cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of, like, animation stuff made with Gary's Mod. Okay. So, I hope we got some emeralds. Yes, good stuff. EverQuest back in the day. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Oh, Tyler, you'd like my sister then. My sister loves Shrek. My sister loves Shrek. I've never really understood the, I've never really understood... Like, I like Shrek, don't get me wrong, it's a good movie. However, I don't understand how Shrek is... Did I get him? I don't understand how Shrek is as big as he is. I'm not a hater though. I like Shrek. I like Donkey. I like yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I remember when Shrek came out in theaters, the very first one. Oh, I hit it! I hit it! That's all I wanted to do. I didn't even want to kill it. I just want to see if I could hit it. Yeah, you seen that YouTube changing all the names? I don't know what you mean, changing all the names. I don't know what you mean. I'm looking forward to the snow. However, I'm not looking forward to walking to work in the snow. That's gonna suck. There we go. Shrek phase of the title is disturbing Gmod. Oh, was it? I feel ya. I feel ya. Oh, there you go. There you go, right in the ribs. Right in the ribs. Alright, where is this? There it is. Look at this. Hobbs Fall Cave. Hob. That's a good name for the people that you see at Walmart. Oh, you got Hob over there and Spud. And Spud. What was the other name that I came up with? Pudge. Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, Left 4 Dead 2 is a lot of fun. Left 4 Dead 2 is a lot of fun. Oh, spooky. A skeleton. Skeleton. Okay. There we go. Oh my. Book of Markarth. Is there anything here? Dang it. Extreme healing is good. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of really good Xbox 360 games. I like the Rainbow Six New Vegas games. I don't understand. You know what I need? I need a rank list. Because you see all these people with all these different names in front of them. I need to know where they all stand. Oh, very beautiful. One time, when me and my family were visiting Germany, I brought my Xbox 360 with me, and I plugged it into the German outlet, and it set off the power, and the whole house's power went off, and yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. You know what I had at the time, though? I had the coolest fucking thing back in the day. It was this attachment. It was, you know how the original PlayStation got a re-release where it was smaller, right? Like it was the small PlayStation, and you could put the screen on it. There was like a screen that you could buy, like an official screen from Sony, and it would clip onto the back of your PlayStation 1. You could play it wherever you have an outlet. So a third party, or maybe it was Sony, but I don't remember it being Sony. A third party made one of those for the PlayStation 2. And when I went to Germany with my family one time, I had that with me. And that was awesome because I was able to bring... this was before streaming was a really, really big thing. But I was able to bring like my DVD collection with me that had like every season of like Futurama and South Park and like all these great shows. And then I could also play games and stuff. I remember hooking it up in Amsterdam too. I stayed right near the red light district in Amsterdam, and I brought that with me there. PlayStation 2, I have a lot of really good memories with. You know, me and my sister have been to Amsterdam together. Actually, you know what? Technically, I was in Amsterdam in April. I was in Amsterdam in April with my sister. Because we had to, when we flew home from, Istanbul. Oh god, no. When we flew home, we didn't fly direct, Istanbul to Toronto. We flew... Istanbul to Amsterdam, and then Amsterdam to Toronto. I love Amsterdam, though. Amsterdam is really cool because it's, did you get a rash there? What, in Amsterdam? In the red light district? Hell yeah. It's called the red light district rash. It's very common. They give you a pamphlet about it when you get off at the airport. They say, look, we know you're going to the red light district, okay? There's a rash going around. There's been a rash going around since the 1600s. Okay. Yeah, Amsterdam's a lot of fun. The red light district is wild. The red light district is wild, but it's not very big. Like you can walk through the entire red light district in probably 20 or 30 minutes. It's not a very big area. And a lot of the areas in it are very sketchy. A lot of the areas are super sketchy. The Rash should be a movie. The Rash. It would be a movie about a bunch of people denying the rash. Rash deniers. Part 2 already confirmed. The rash deniers. I'm sure that if you went and sampled some of the wares in the red light district, you would probably get a rash. But all of that stuff is regulated. So like all of the adult workers, they have to get like checked and stuff like that. But still, like they see multiple people a day. So, and they only have to like get that paper like once a month or something. So, who knows what you would catch? Dang anti-rashers, exactly. There's just some people out there that like to have a rash, and we should be able to live without being ridiculed. Doctor, what do I do about this rash? Well, if you put this lotion on it, it will heal the rash. What if I don't put the lotion on it? Well, then it won't heal. Oh, thank God. You won't believe how much money I'm making off this thing. What? When I got my cast on, I don't know how, but me and the cast technician person, we just started talking about weird fetishes, and he said that he had a girl come in with a cast on her foot, and she had to keep it because she was selling it to somebody. I think that's hilarious. I think that's hilarious. I don't remember how we started talking about stuff like that, but it was funny. Very random. Anybody want to buy my cast when I'm finished with it? That's funny. Who wants my cast? Extra stanky. It's my stanky arm. Not being able to shave is driving me nuts. Not being able to shave is driving me nuts. I haven't had my facial hair this long in like 2 years. Did you guys have the DARE program in your elementary school by any chance? Where the police officer brings in like a briefcase full of drugs and tells you not to do them? Can I clone you if I take it? Probably. Probably.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
You had the DARE program? What a silly program that was. What a silly concept.
Don't care how many. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's
DARE
thanks.
inspired me to start drugs. DARE didn't necessarily inspire me
However,
to start drugs,
only
but
grant
it
the title
made
to
me
someone who is
familiar
known
with
throughout
all
my
drugs.
halls.
You know what I
You
mean?
help my
Like,
people.
when I
I'll
was
make you my
in
thank
DARE,
you.
what would I been? Like 10, 11 years old? I didn't need to know what tar heroin looked like or crystal
luck to
meth,
you.
you know? I don't need to know these things. Not when I'm
Alright.
10, you know? I just thought that it was really weird. Except there was a myth, and I don't know, maybe they just didn't do this where I was, but never in my life has a police officer come into the classroom and like taken out marijuana and like passed it around for everybody to smell it. That I think only happens in the movies. I think that only happens in the movies, because that definitely did not happen.
I'll sell just. I do what's net. You want to give me money? Just like that?
Like the South Park episode where they
Fine.
start doing
I
cigarettes because they
intend
don't
earn
want to
that
be
investment. I don't
like
need
the
handouts.
spokespeople. Yes.
I'll work hard to justify your
With
favor.
Rob Reiner, is that his name? The guy who wants everybody to quit smoking, but he's like eats 1,000 cheeseburgers a day. Okay. Oh, I should have kept that. Alright, speech is getting up there. Oh, so close.
Until next
So
time.
close. Shoot. South Park is such a great show. I think my favorite episode of South Park, I like the one, I forget the main storyline. Like, you know how there's always an A plot and a B plot? The B plot that I like the most is it's from an early episode, maybe the first couple seasons. It's where they're in shop class and there's a guy who does no messing around, no messing around, and he keeps having flashbacks to his wife.
God might get nervous.
Fly with me, Richard. Fly with me. That fucking storyline makes me laugh so hard. Assist the people of Winterhold. Oh god, there's like nobody in Winterhold. All of the people that are in Winterhold are in like the college. The Shining parody blockbuster? Yes, that one's good too. That one's good too.
The mages don't let us go on.
Inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
One of my favorite.
This is why
I like
If you need a drink or something to eat.
I like the one where Stan's arrested in China
My days at the
for
college
bringing
are long
weed
behind
to
me.
China,
I prefer to stay close by.
and Mickey Mouse. You find out that Mickey Mouse is in charge.
Take a look.
You ever see the Pee Wee Herman Don't Do Crack? I've seen the one, This Is Crack. I've seen that one. This is crack. Yeah, I've seen that. Very ridiculous. Canadians had some pretty wild, like PSA messages on TV. Like, we had this one message, it was about staying fit, and it was a bunch of really fat kids, like, sitting around playing Pokemon, and then an ice cream truck drives past the fat kids, and they try and run and catch up with it, but they're far too fat to do that, so they all just fall over and stuff, and, then the ice cream truck just drives away. And then the whole message of it is, hey, listen, be fit, or else you're going to miss the ice cream truck. We also had the house hippo, which I thoroughly believe is a real thing. And the PSA, there's this PSA about the house hippo, right? And it's like a 2-minute documentary about this house hippo that's like the size of like a guinea pig that lives in Canada, and it lives in like your closet. And at the very end of the commercial, it says, this isn't real, you know, don't believe everything that you see on TV. But I think that that's a cover-up from the government. They don't want us to know about the house hippos. But yes, if you talk to any Canadian, like, within my age range about the house hippo, they will have a very big smile on their face. The house hippo. Yeah, we also had this terrifying commercial where this robot was, like, trying to escape from something, right? He's, like, running out of this blowing up factory or something. And, like, all of his limbs get blown off. And, yeah, all of his limbs get blown off. And then, at the end of the commercial, he's, like, putting himself back together. And he's like, listen, alright, you fucking children, stop it. Stop doing things that are stupid. I'm a robot, and I can put myself back together, but you can't, so stop it.
Go right ahead. You just might be sober enough to listen to you.
That's funny.
Not much, but we get by.
Unless you're bringing me in. Who are you to say what I should do? You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts?
Okay.
Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold I owe.
Just say the
I
word
found
if you need
out
drink or
that
something to eat.
you just hear him laughing off like that in the distance. So funny. Absolutely.
Thank you. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying
Steel
regularly.
plate helmet. Listen, lady. Take your fucking steel plate
I
helmet
say you
and
bring them.
kick rocks.
I'm just trying to have a quiet. Got any ale or mead? All right then.
There.
The mages don't let
I like how the Jarl is like, listen, okay? My people need help. All of my people. This Jarl has about as many people as I have people in the chat. Like, there's like 3 people that live in this place. Make me the Jarl right now.
By my right, I grant you this weapon. I'll also notify the guards of your new title.
Blade of Winterhold. It better be good. It better not be hot trash. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Part of the common rabble.
All right.
Wait.
I want to go to Point Pleasant and go to the Mothman Festival and dress up like Mothman and freak everybody out. Except I'd probably get shot. Maybe that's not the best idea. Hey, listen. Craft a hide helmet? No. Okay. What do you guys think of my beard? I'm gonna have, by the time December comes around, I'm gonna have a full-on beard going on. This is only like 10 days without shaving, and I've already got a full mustache. I want to get a new microphone for Christmas. If I get a new microphone, I'm gonna be giving this microphone away. So if anybody's in need of a new microphone for streaming, let me know, and I'll put you on the consideration list. Point Pleasant. No, West Virginia. I think it's in West Virginia, Point Pleasant. That's where, what's its name is. They have a Mothman festival every year. They have a Mothman festival. I want to go to it. I think that would be very cool. They have Mothman in Gatorland this year for Halloween? Really? What on earth is Gatorland? It's a land of gators. I don't really talk much. You don't really talk much, like... What do you mean? You don't really talk much. You don't talk much, like, you don't socialize that much? I don't socialize that much either. Sometimes, like, I try and go on dates. I think that it's important to go on, like, at least one date a month. You know, even if, like, for me, my last date, it went pretty good. It went pretty good. There was no, like, hard feelings when I said that I don't want a commitment right now. You know, it was nice. It was nice. It's good to go out on dates. But I have a hard time with it, too. Like, because I have really bad social anxiety, but I really push myself. I push myself because I want to inspire you guys. You know, like, when I go on my trips, it's not the easiest to travel alone. Like, I love traveling alone, don't get me wrong, but it gets lonely. It gets lonely when you're traveling alone, for sure. But I push myself because I want other people to see what I do and be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I can at least try to do this. If this guy can do it, maybe I can do it. All right. No, I don't talk much on my streams. I just game. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Everybody's got their own style, and everybody likes to watch different things, right? That's okay. Some people show their face, some people don't show their face, some people do VTubing. I wouldn't mind having a VTube character that I did like once a week kind of thing, because then I could make it a character, right? I could do a different personality kind of thing. I could have fun with it, but I have no fucking clue how to do that. I have no clue how to do that, and I'm not really too interested in it. It would be fun though. Okay. We got gauntlets. We'll just have a nap. I know we're on a mission, you guys, but I'm gonna have a nap real quick. Alright. So, we gotta go into this mine.
They have nothing to lose. Fight like it.
Alright. You can hold baby gators? That is so fucking cool. That's so cool. That is really neat. Have you guys seen this guy? I don't know if he's on Facebook Reels or if he's on YouTube Shorts. He's on one of them. But he just like will walk through a swamp in the middle of the night and like pick up animals. Like dangerous fucking animals. Have you guys seen this? He'll be walking in a swamp and he'll turn the flashlight on and there'll be like 30 alligators or crocodiles like oh god, just surrounding him. And he's like, yeah, la-di-da-di-da. No worries at all. He even goes up to some of the crocodiles and like taps them on the nose and just continues on. I wouldn't be surprised if one day I see Charlie cover this guy and he got eaten by an alligator. I wouldn't be surprised at all. You know what I've never understood? The idea that when people say that if you're doing a bachelor thing, right? Let's say you're doing a bachelor party, somebody says, "Oh well, tonight's your last night to be free." What the fuck does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, what does that mean? I've never understood people that go to a strip club for a bachelor party because you're about to get married. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like like if I was getting married to somebody, I wouldn't want to really be looking at other people in a sexual manner. You know what I mean? Because I'm committed to one person, right? If I was in a relationship with somebody, I wouldn't go to the strip club because I don't think it's cheating, but I think it's like I just think it's inappropriate, right? It's not necessarily cheating. Like I don't think that like watching online videos is cheating. But some people do, you know. But yeah, I've just never understood the whole, hey, it's your last night to be free, because you've probably been dating this person for years at this point. So what? Are they saying that this is your last chance to have sex with somebody else? Is that what they're saying? Because I don't think your wife would be very happy with that. Well, he did have sex with somebody else the night before we got married, but uh, we weren't married yet, so it doesn't count. What? I went to one as a bachelor party. I went to one as a You went to one as a bachelor party? I've never understood it. I've never understood it.
Let's get going then.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a prude. Like, I'm all for adult entertainment. When I was in New York, I went to Chippendales and stuff. But I just think that it's weird to go to celebrate the fact that you're marrying someone, you know? Like, if I was getting married, you know what I would want my bachelor party to be? Like, going to a baseball game. Like, going to a baseball game with all my friends. Or, maybe having some kind of, cuddle party with my guy friends. I don't know, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to go to a strip club. Plus, strip clubs stink. Strip clubs stink. I don't think I've ever been in a strip club that I walked into and didn't go, kind of smells in here. Smells like perfume and ass in here. I don't know. I've been around.
Let's try not to
I
make too
used
much
to be
noise
the
before
booker
the
for my
minutes.
band. I used to be the person that got all of our shows together, right? And when we were 18, I live in Ontario, right? And in Ontario, the legal age for like strip clubs and gambling and drinking and smoking and stuff like that is 19. But in Quebec, it's 18. So when I was younger, I would I would specifically book shows in Montreal or Quebec, so after the show we could all go to the strip club and party. So I know about it. I went to one when I was 15. Well, I've been in strip clubs basically my whole life, um, because my parents were in a band, right? I never was in the club like while like the people were working and stuff, but we would show up. The band would show up when before it opens. You know what I mean? A lot of these strip clubs would open at 6 or 7 p.m. and then they'd be open until like 6 a.m. But during the day, they're setting up everything, right? So, I was in a lot of them when I was young, but never seeing the performances and stuff. I think the first time I saw a performance, I was like 16. It was in Montreal. Me and my friend got into, yeah, I was still in high school. Because I had my fake ID at the time. Yeah, I think I was like 16 the first time I went to a strip club. I didn't like it when I was 16. Well, no, I liked it when I was 16. Yeah, of course I liked it because, yeah. Not a fan of it anymore, though. I would rather go to like a drag show than a strip club, because if you go to a drag show, you're getting like a show. You know, I don't know if Flip, you've probably been to a drag show before, but yeah, drag shows are like you're watching like a performance, right? Like stripping is the girl comes on, does like 2 or 3 songs, then goes out in the back, and a new one comes on, does like 2 or 3 songs, right? Um, whereas the other one, it's like a whole performance. Yeah, it's cool. Like you might hear like 25 Cher songs or some shit. I didn't even need an ID. I had a full-blown beer when I was 15. I looked way over my age. Oh yeah, me too.
I spend my life working in these tunnels.
Me too. I grew facial hair pretty damn early in my life.
Hands to yourself.
I started growing facial hair when I was like 14 years old. Okay.
I am an apprentice wizard.
A lot of the people here where I live start growing them when they're like 2 years old, so that's pretty fun. Okay, so you need to hold all of this. Or Chilium. Here it is.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. Reminds me of my brother. Lend me his ID before. True. The youngest that I ever got served at, the youngest that I ever got served at was like I was like 14 years old. And I remember the bar too. I actually showed it off in one of the Toronto vlogs. It was in Toronto. They served me when I was 14 years old. Okay, look at all this. All right, we're crossing off these quests here. We're crossing off these quests. Speak to the witch hunter about the abandoned house. Let's go find a witch. That's cool. Oh, this is a Moloch Ball side quest. I don't want to do that yet. We're gonna kill all the leaders and stuff like that. I've seen drag shows and watched them, but I've never been to one live. Oh, you should go to one live if you can. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. There's a lot of crowd interaction. There's a lot of yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. That reminds me, my brother let me. Oh yes, yes. See, here in Toronto, there was a place where they would make you a fake ID for, it was expensive. I think it was like $200, maybe $250. It was expensive. However, these things looked 100% legitimate. They even when they, they had a strip on the back, right, that you can swipe, and even that worked on it. And it had the holograms on it, and it wasn't some bullshit license that was like it was an Ontario's driver's license. It was legitimately fake identification. And I got that, and I became very popular after I got that. It's weird how that works. It's weird how that works when you have a fake ID, how popular you become all of a sudden. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. However, I almost got charged with identity theft because one day I lost my wallet, and somebody, like a good Samaritan, found my wallet, and they returned it to the police station. And then when they called me, they said, "Hey, Kai, we have your wallet here at the police station. You can come and pick it up right now." And I'm like, "Oh, thank God. I'll be there in a moment." And I went down, and they said, "So we looked in your wallet to find the identification to find you, and it turns out that you have 2 different IDs with 2 different ages on it and stuff like that. What's that all about?" I was like, "Oh, fuck." It was my, yeah, they told me, they gave me a break. They didn't charge me with anything. They didn't even give me a ticket or anything. They just took it away. But they said, "Be very careful because you could have gotten charged with identity theft, and it would have been your own identity that you're stealing." I ain't got no drag queen action shows around here. That's a shame. Do you? Yeah, because you live like out in the boonies in Florida, right? Don't you live in the boonies? Didn't you say it takes you like 2.5 hours to drive to your dispensary or something like that? There's just a spine. Oh, you know what? I have this. There we go. Oh god, look at my health. Not good. Not good. There we go. You know, usually when you shoot somebody with an arrow, they do 3 backflips. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Goddamn. I'm in rural farmlands and I got like 10 dispensaries within the 20 minutes of me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of dispensaries in my town. I think there's like over 10 of them. I think there's over 10 of them. Okay. Well, that's not fair. I'm in a rural area. My dispensaries are 2 hours away. Rural area, yeah. Rural Florida, eh? Oh god, this was the wrong place. Okay, not this way. This way. So we gotta climb all the way to the top here. Oh god! The woods have eyes, I see you. There are eyes in the woods. There are eyes in the woods. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute smoke break. I will be right back.
Lock the door. Turn out the lights. Pretend it's just a nightmare. The most intense survival game ever created. Resident Evil 2. Now for Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64が3月14日から16,800円になります。
By Addison。
今始まる新たなボンバー伝説。3D 空間で炸裂する立体新爆発。Nintendo 64で登場。バクボンバーマン。
Killer outfit. Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returns to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
あのチョロ Q がついに64で登場。チョロ Q 64。転がり回れ、コースを作れ。4人ではちゃめちゃバトルレース。宝チョロ Q 64。 器を自在に組み合わせて君だけのロボで戦え。任天堂64カスタムロボ。
64。今度のカスタムロボはタッグで戦う 2on2 バトル。チームプレーの駆け引きがバトルをさらに熱くする。
このロボじゃ地上戦は不利だ。空中戦で行こう。よし。行け。よし。
仲間のピンチをチャンスに変える。戦時のタイミングがバトルの決め手。ロボもパーツもパワーアップ。任天堂64カスタムロボ V2。
First on the scene, first with the news, last in the Journalists Invitational Softball Tournament. This is Hot Topic. Tonight, we uncover the real story surrounding Diddy Kong's latest adventure with never-before-seen footage obtained from Nintendo insiders. Now, here's your host, Trent Tillman.
Hello, I'm Trent Tillman. The recent whereabouts of Diddy Kong have been a mystery. Until now. To get the story, we sent world-famous adventurer and thrill-seeker Dirk Monahan to catch up with the elusive chimp. Now, Dirk has run with the bulls of Pamplona and braved the raging waters of the Amazon in nothing more than an inner tube. He eats danger with a spoon, wipes his chin, and asks for seconds. Dirk, can you hear me? All right. Now, Dirk, you were the first human to experience the Diddy Kong adventure. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And how did you do? Oh, I didn't think you could break that. What exactly happened? So you were trying to pick up a balloon, but you were sideswiped by a squirrel, hit an oil slick, and smashed into the hind leg of a brontosaurus? Dirk, was Diddy a part of this? Tragic.
All right. I'm back. Picks out catch it. Hey, what's up, Fluffy Nutters? Hey, you got gifted a membership. You got gifted a membership earlier, thanks to Dwarf up there. Good guy. Good guy. So, I am back. Trans girls running around the woods.
I can take you. Who's there?
I have that whole commercial infused in my brain now. I love how the kid in that commercial is like talking to Pikachu and the mom is like, "What did you say?" And the kid's like, "Fuck you, Mom. I'm talking to Pikachu." Fuck off, Ma. I told you. I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna tell you again, Mom. Leave me alone while I play with Pikachu. And I like how even in their own commercial, they're like, listen, this thing sucks ass. It doesn't work properly, so just fucking try it over and over again. That's funny. We're gonna go in with swords this time. Oh god, the frame rate drops pretty quickly. Yeah, I will, I'll change up the, I'll change up the commercial soon. I'll change up the commercial soon. I just need to get some time. I just need to get some time. We got some fun and exciting tracks for you on Snowflake Mountain. Oh. Aw, dang gummit. Consarn it, that's not good. So, I like to, like, you guys know that I collect trading cards, right? Like, I like all these different kinds of trading cards. And in the sports card world, they can put, like, different, like, can put, like, a piece of a jersey in a card, or they can put a piece of something used by something in a card. It's pretty cool. But then there are these fucking hair sample cards where you buy these trading cards and you're guaranteed to get fucking hair samples from like Thomas Edison in it. Why would anybody want that? I can totally understand wanting like an autograph of somebody, but like having a little bit of their hair, fucking weird. And I don't get it. It's pretty gross. It's like, here's a tuft of Leonardo da Vinci's ass hair. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate this. I'm glad this trading card box is like $350. 350 American dollars. Okay, so there is a trap here. Don't step on it. Of course she steps on it. Of course. Having people... I don't understand people that want to own body parts of people. You know? Albert Einstein laying up sliced into 2 million people bought pieces to study it. Really? That sounds spooky. A lot of people in Canada, are organ donors, and I'm not an organ donor. And I got a lot of crap for not being an organ donor by my family. Well, by my mom and dad and my Oma. But no, I'm not an organ donor. Plus, you wouldn't want my organs anyway. You wouldn't want my organs anyway. They're probably haunted. You'll have unbelievably bad luck when it comes to small things, but really good luck when it comes to big things. Okay.
This land feels twisted.
Oh, I need to get all the way up here. Deli ham. In the kitchen I work at, there's this huge tray of bacon, and it's just sitting there all the time, and I have to walk by it so often. I definitely sneak some slices. But everybody is sneaking slices in this thing. It's like 10 pounds of crispy bacon. Alright. I had a dream last night that I started a YouTube cult. Like, I came into some property, and I came into some oh damn it, this is the same thing. I came into some property and I started a YouTube cult where I got like my followers and stuff to all move to my compound. It was a very bizarre dream. And you know it's fake. What about the bathwater of the trans girls in your... I think that's fucking gross. See, though, I get that, though. See, that's something, though, that I can understand. You know, because it's like a fetish. I get that. You know, you get off on it, right? I'm not here to judge what people get off on. I think that as long as you're not hurting anybody and what you're doing isn't, like, degenerate, then whatever. And I don't really think that that's necessarily degenerate. But I understand that, though. I don't understand the hair relic thing. You know, I don't understand that. Like my brain doesn't know how to figure out like why they would want that. Like at that point, I would consider a strand of hair the same thing as like a toenail clipping. You know what I mean? Like it's waste that came off your body. Why would you want that? You know, even if it was like the only thing that I could see somebody wanting is the skull. That's all I could see. My mom kept my foreskin in my baby book. Did she really? I don't have my foreskin, but I do have my umbilical cord. I don't have my foreskin. It's somewhere out there. It's somewhere out there living its best life. But, no, I didn't keep that, but I do have my umbilical cord. I do have that. I hope I can go up here. I have my umbilical cord, and I also have my armband that they put on me, like, right when I was born. Like, like, right out of the womb, armband put on. I still have that armband. I have a lot of things from, my childhood. Like, from my early childhood. Can you guys take a wild guess on where I was born? Can you take a wild guess? I remember finding my mom's collection of my brother and my teeth as a kid and got freaked out. Never seen that. Never seen that. You're talking about, like, for the tooth fairy kind of thing? Is that a deer? There we go. Kenya. How'd you get that? How did you know that? No. No, I wasn't born in Kenya. Moose. Yeah, the tooth fairy. No, my parents didn't keep that. However, I know that my mom, this is great because I have, at my dad's house, I have a sealed copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Sealed. Mint. It might not be mint. It might be a little squished. But when I was young, my mom had this box, and it was a box of, things that I wasn't allowed to have until I was an adult, right? So, there was different things that I was gifted, like Conker's Bad Fur Day, for example. When that game came out, my uncle bought it for me, but my uncle didn't know anything about like the rating system and stuff like that. He knew that I liked the Nintendo 64, and he saw a game with a squirrel on it, so that's what he got me, you know? But then my mom read it and realized what it was and took it away from me, so it went into the box of stuff I'm not allowed to have. And it was never opened or anything. It was immediately taken away from me. And I also had so many like different band shirts, like heavy metal t-shirts that were just unbelievably inappropriate. A lot of Cannibal Corpse stuff, a lot of Cradle of Filth stuff. And every time she would find one of those like really inappropriate t-shirts in the wash, she would take it away and she would put it in that box. So it's underneath my dad's stairs, and actually going through the entire the whole storage unit area, like underneath my dad's stairs, you would have to tear out like 20-30 years worth of stuff to start going through it. And I don't even live there anymore, so it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But one day my dad will eventually move, and it will have to be taken out, and then when that happens, I'll be able to retrieve it. And all my other stuff that was taken away from me. Zimbabwe. I like Donkey Kong 64 and better. You like DK 64 more than what's it called? Than what? You like it better than Conkers? I've actually never played Conkers. I've actually never once played Conkers. Because I'm not allowed to. Oh, look, look what we've done. This thing wants us to go up this side of the mountain and have to deal with all these levels of enemies before we get to the top. But we came in the back way, the long way. So let's see if we can take out this leader. I'm going to save real quick. Do I have any poisons? I don't think I do. Oh, I might. Oh, bows do 50% more. There we go. And we'll do this. Okay. Can I hit him? Dang it. Oh, I did it! Look at that. Look how sneaky. Look at how sneaky. The long way. Yeah. The long way. Why does it default to the iron arrow? That's terrible. I have so many better arrows than that. I see you. There we go. I like the idea of this guy getting shot in the leg and instantly dying from it. It's like, uh-oh, my leg. Instant death. Instant death. Okay. Red Eagle's Fury, eh? Lethargy. That's a cool word. I like the word lethargy. What do we got here? That's heavy. Oh, it's that huge gauntlet. I've still got all this nonsense with me. I've still got all this nonsense with me. Shoot. Okay. You make me want to start a new Skyrim save? You should! You should. Just remember to use the ritual stone immediately. Just remember to do the ritual stone right away. I've never actually beat Skyrim, but I have dozens of playthroughs. I haven't even done any of the main quest line yet. I don't even have the second shout yet. I don't have the full... I haven't used any shouts for this whole playthrough. Do you still have the... What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, look how spooky this is. So enemies are nearby. Where? Oh no. There. Okay. There we go. In the game? The cock ring? No, but I guess I could rename one of the rings to cock ring.
God might get nervous.
All right. Do you remember the 21st night of September? We were doing it. Why is that stuck in my head? Party on, say that you remember. Who wants to go on a road trip with me across the United States? Who wants to go on a road trip?
What do you need?
We'll get an RV. It'll be good times. It'll be good times.
I find your hand in my
Has
pocket.
anybody here had a cast before? Has anybody here had a cast before? For God's sake. Thanks again, Dwarf, for gifting a membership, buddy. That's very, very, very kind of you. I really, really appreciate you. And thank you very much, Tyler, earlier for your donation. Really means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. I'm starting to give shout-outs in the VODs, so keep an eye out. I will be tagging you guys tomorrow. Thank you.
Here is your reward.
There. Return to Sidgear? The fudge does that mean?
I have letters to read.
Hey, watch it.
Of course, my man, you know I try to do what I can. Oh, I know, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You know, this month, I've purposefully been, kind of taking it back a little bit. And I really appreciate the help. I really appreciate it. I've been very, unmotivated. But, coming on and seeing the support, it really gets me back into it, you know? I really appreciate it. Okay, so I've got tons of different amulets and gauntlets. What can I sell to them? What am I carrying that's so heavy? It's the armor, isn't it? It's not the potions, because I don't have that many potions. Emperor's robes. Yeah, these need to go back at home. Oh, he's barely got any money left. Okay. Where did I put the Master Sword? Is it over here? No. Gotta get that Xbox 360 power cord. I will. I will. I promise I will. Oh, enough with your ring. Enough with your ring. Alright. So, I gotta go back to my home and drop the stuff off. So remember, Kyle, you are the man, and we are your friends, just like how your DMs are always open. You can talk to me anytime. Aw, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I really do consider many of you guys to be like my friends, and I really appreciate that. Oh God.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people.
Come on, God's sake. All right. Okay, breeze home. You're precious.
You're back.
You're back. Let's play a game. No. I'm like the most neglectful person ever. Okay. This is taking a lot too, I guess. I'm just saving all this up so we can do like one big level up. One day on stream, you should complete a list with every one of your favorite games. I would be down for that. I would be down for that. If you guys would be interested in that, I could switch it up. Try something new. Need like a top 1500? I think that for me, with the amount of video games I play, I think I could make a top 100. I've played hundreds of video games, but how many of those games do I remember or have any, attachment to? Probably a couple hundred, but not all of them. Okay. It's so nice to chill. Oh, I got a flute. I got a flute. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go over to Solitude and talk to the bards because they give you little missions and then they train you in like speech and stuff like that. So we'll go talk to them. Okay, dragon armor, legendary, good stuff. We can put all this back. There we go. Okay. And this. Okay, 283. 283. Gold necklace. And we can put the highlight shield here too. Okay, let's continue our journey. I grew up playing a lot of the Intellivision and Atari. That's cool, but see, for me, I don't have any connection to that. Any. The earliest connection I have is the early, like the NES. That's the earliest that I'm aware of. Never played the Atari, never played the Intellivision, never played the what was the other one? ColecoVision? There's a few of them. There's a few of them. I don't really know much about them. Are there people that stream Atari games on Twitch. Like they're just playing Berserk. You still have an original Atari in the box from Sears? Really? That is very cool. That is very cool.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Seaman, yes, with Leonard Nimoy. I played Seaman, but I played the PlayStation 2 version. My friend had the PlayStation 2 version of it. Did you know that in Japan there's a Seaman exclusive Sega Dreamcast?
Something you need. Teach them to stop. Here, you deserve. You know what?
All right,
hereby
$1,500
grant you
bucks.
permission to purchase property in Falkreath.
Okay, I can purchase property now. Hell yeah! I need to get a better home base, and I don't want to build my own home yet. I don't want to build my own home yet. We'll do that on our own stream. Damn it! There was this game for the Sega Dreamcast. I never played it myself, but I've seen like reviews of it online, and I don't know what it's called, but it involved you and your friends being in like a haunted amusement park. Damn, I don't remember what it was called. Okay. Okay. So, you know what I would really like to do in the upcoming, not this summer coming up, but the next summer after? I want to hike the entire Bruce Trail. It's like a 900-kilometer trail from Niagara to Tobermory. I think that would be very fun to do for a summer. I think that would be very fun to do for a summer. What do you guys think?
Something you need. Teach them. Here. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold.
Don't crash now. Okay. You. Oh! I've killed him. How am I supposed to buy anything from him if I killed him? Uh-oh. Have I...
Illusions always stay sharp.
I think I might not be able to buy property because I killed the guy.
Yes. What is it that you want?
Hold on.
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the
Oh no!
now serve as Jarl.
I don't think I can buy the property now because I killed the guy. That's not good. Maybe he's over here. Is he over here? Please be in here. Dang it! You're gonna game with the boys, I'll be back. Yeah, no problem. Oh, is this the person I gotta talk to? Oh, thank goodness.
Bad hunger to them.
Let me buy land.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here.
Okay. Kill a dragon.
Take a look at this decree for details.
Okay. Oh, I just remembered. I got a pack of sour Skittles today. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me ask you guys, for the people that live in America, your sour Skittles, are they covered in a powder, or are they like all of the other Skittles and the inside of it is sour? Because here in Canada, sour Skittles are just regular Skittles covered in citric acid. But when I've gone to Europe, and when I've gone to the Middle East, and when I've gone to Japan, Skittles, sour Skittles, are just candy coated and they have the sour in the middle of it. How is it in the States? Okay. Okay. What am I holding that's so heavy? Probably all these grand soul gems. Okay. There.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. Steel's good. Looking to protect yourself?
They're covered here. They're covered in the citric acid. They're covered here too. That's how I like it, because if you eat more than, like, if you eat a normal snack size bag is all you can eat of that, or else you'll burn your mouth off. You will burn your mouth with the citric acid if you eat like a large bag of that, for sure. And then you'll get what's it called? Canker sores. At least that's what happens with me. All right. Okay. We got good stuff here. We got lots of grand soul gems. We don't need any of these. We don't need these common things. Actually. There. Oh, I'm still using the ebony bow. Get rid of this. Okay. We're doing good. Don't forget to equip the cock ring. Can I, hold on a second. Can I do this? Oh no, that's not how I do it. Hold on. Favorite equip drop. How do I change the name of it? Okay, there we go. Grave connections. Yeah, there's white coating over them. Yes. Yes, that's how I like it. Are chocolate-covered raisins popular in the United States? Because they're super popular here. Chocolate-covered raisins. Oh my lord. That's so good. That's so good. We're hoarding all of the ingredients and all of the anything that can give us leather. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we gotta stock up on all this stuff. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. We've got the barracks here.
God might get nervous.
Where's the normal store in this town? Is it over here? Here it is. Oh, did I? Yeah. Wait, what? So in Japan, they do Kentucky Fried Chicken. Are you getting MK Collection day one? No. I can't afford it.
I might have it stored away.
Can't afford it. I'll get it within a month, though. I'll get it within a month. Okay.
Well met. Excellent.
We can invest in everybody.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
We can invest in everybody. Okay. Oh, I'm skipping all this. Okay. Goat hide. We actually do need these. Okay. Ebony. Okay, ingredients. Alright, let's get out of here.
Steal anything.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Gotta go get a dragon. Gotta go get a dragon. You can't play it until December? Yeah, because you're waiting for the physical, right? You're waiting for the physical, right? Okay.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, Frost Dragon. Shit. Hey, at least you'll have it for Christmas. At least you'll have it for Christmas, buddy. That seems like a really fun Christmas day. There we go. I wonder if that dragon is still in Riften. Last boots of the ox. Oh, I like that. Okay. Which version did you get, Tyler? You're gonna try and get a PS3? Yarrow's Longhouse, the long way. The long way. I got Stranded version on PS2 and PS5. Wow. Standard version. Oh, I got you.
Sid
All
Gear
right.
can sometimes. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. May wisdom forever light your path.
Me and my friends. Me and my friends. Love hanging out with you guys. Uh-oh, sorry, goat. Yep. Don't look at me while I do this.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right.
There.
Just watch yourself.
Oh, hell yeah. Level up. But I got the custom covers, so I got the reptile cover and Sub-Zero one. Oh, very cool. That is very... What were the options again? Participate, don't do that. Bring there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Standard Scorpion, Reptile, Sub-Zero, Noob. Oh, Noob had one too? I would probably go Reptile and Noob. I think that's what I would do. Although going Scorpion, Sub-Zero wouldn't be bad. Very fitting. Oh, spooky. Spooky. Smoke, not Noob. Oh, okay. Well, Smoke's still pretty cool. Oh. Oh, God. They know I'm Christian. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is stable. Just walks right into it. Oh, goodness. Come get me. What do you mean no soul gem large enough? I only have the largest size soul gem. What are they talking about? Oh, I don't want to go down here. 1 a.m. Up we go. Okay. This way. Okay. Spooky stuff. I love spooky things. You know, when I walk home from work, I walk through a very, well, you guys have seen me skate through that area that is like has the woods beside it. Like the pathway through the woods. I walk through that in the middle of the night, and it definitely is spooky. It definitely is spooky. I should start bringing, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna pack that today. I need to start bringing my flashlight with me, because yeah, it's like pitch black. It's like pitch black. I don't know if anyone's gonna jump out at me or anything. Who knows? Who knows in this world? Okay. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me tonight. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me tonight. I'm gonna get going in a little bit, but I still got some stuff to do on here, so we're still gonna play for a bit. But I do just want to say thanks. Oh, I found my old CD player. I found my old CD player. And this thing is a beast. Like, this thing must have been really expensive, when it came out. Because it's, like, super anti-shock absorber, and it's waterproof. Like, it looks like one of the high-end ones. But I have to look it up. It could be pretty cheap. I don't know. Seems cool, though. Seems pretty cool. Nice hair.
Don't bother with Tacit. Well, here.
Oh, she can train me in smithing? That's awesome.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you
Oh,
what I
no.
can.
Okay, now train me.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
There.
You'd think an apprentice could forge a few hinges.
Okay. What can we sell to this jabroni? What can we sell to this jabroni? Okay. I don't really have much to sell right now. You know what I should do? I can just make some jewelry. I can just make some jewelry. Here we are. Look at all this. Silver sapphire necklace, 580. What's the highest one? 830. 580. There we go.
I'm the Jarl. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Until next time.
Okay. Oh, no. 451. You hold this stuff.
Divine smile on you, friend. I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well. Make it quick.
There. Okay, that's as much as he can carry.
Lead on.
That is as much as he can carry. That means we gotta go back to the house. Has anybody here worn a cast before on their arm? How am I supposed to, like, how am I supposed to, like, clean the inside of it? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Because I can't just, like, not wash my hand for 5 weeks. It's ridiculous. Okay, speak to Delgine. Oh, for God's sake.
Staying safe, I hope.
I'm gonna be a silver.
How are the necklaces selling, my wife? We could make Finally. Now get lost.
The necklaces aren't selling well. Customers are not interested in medallions
They've got a
engraved with
treasure.
symbols of
Well,
other
let's not
provinces.
nod. You'll be helping out an old beggar.
Okay, this guy wants me to steal the thing.
Excuse me. Do you know
No, I'm not
anything about
talking to
this?
you right now.
Thank you for your time.
Steal a statue in the temple. Alright. Shrine of Talos. Where is this shrine? Is this it? There it is. I had surgery on both my feet at the same time. I had to wear these big bulbs around my legs every time I took a shower for like a month. Yeah, I have to do the same thing. I've got to do the same thing.
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back. I'm sorry. The Temple of Debella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Oh my. Yeah, it's driving me nuts. It's so itchy. I have a what's it called? A coat hanger that I broke, and I can shove it down there and itch myself with, but it's frustrating. Okay. Okay. Spooky.
Lead us to your Sybil.
Okay. Let's not get caught here. Oh god, I think I'm gonna get caught. Okay. Alteration. Let's do this. All right. This is a good way to go. Come on. Okay. So usually when you're trying to escape here, the lady comes out and scolds you. And I still have to unlock it again? The lady comes out and scolds you. And then I think you start a different mission. I could be wrong on that, though. I haven't done this in a long time. Once you get it hooked up, you should play Mafia 2 around the around Christmas time. Why do you say around Christmas time? Is Mafia 2 set around Christmas? That sounds very cool. That sounds very cool. What city is it held in?
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
All right. Mafia 2. Where's it set? Langston? It takes place around Christmas time and Christmas songs play on the radio and in the game. Oh, I'm so down for that. New York City, I'm so down for that. Yes. I would be down for that. I love that. But like 1940s NYC. No, that's cool. That's very cool. Alright. This guy, where did he go? There he is.
My fate. Give it to me quickly. Here's your share. Nicely done.
Did you say here's your shoe? Oh. Obtain ore sample. Also achievements here for $5. Oh, really? That's very cool. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Okay. Okay.
I hope you have. It's about time. Here you go. Tell Half-Yord that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for.
Return the ore sample, no worries.
Time.
Okay. Where do I gotta go? Down? Here we are. That game warms my heart. I love games with snow. So do I. I love games with snow as well, Tyler, because I find that, like, snow is something that I'm so familiar with.
Have you met?
Um,
Thank you. Here.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with snow, so I love seeing how it, and I love what it looks like. I just think this, like, snowy covered places, I just think that's beautiful. I just think that that's beautiful. So, it just takes you back in time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Snow is very nostalgic. Snow is very nostalgic. At least I think. Especially in Canada, you know, but you're not far. You're not far away from me at all. So, our weather is basically the same, me and you. Me and you, it might be a little cooler up here, but not by much. Not when it comes to, like, the difference between New York and Ontario.
I bet we have rabbit again. I'm getting sick of rabbit. You'd rather be...
There we go. One ring to rule them all. Oh yeah? Which kind of ring is that? Yep, exactly. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. We have 2 to 3 heavy snowstorms. Yeah, same here. 2 to 3, I would say, yeah. Last year we had the biggest snowstorm that we've had in like 40 years here in Ontario. It was insane. We had to get the army to come in and help plow things.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah, that wasn't long. That was last year. Okay, I gotta go. Oh. Getting close. Hi, when RE4? Oh my lord. I don't know when I'll do RE4. I don't know. I played RE4 so many times on the channel. Maybe I'll do it for Halloween. You're joking. Oh, thanks. Funny guy. Funny guy. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, spooky. I see you all the way over there. You think I can hit him from all the way over here? I don't think so. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. There he is. Oh, got him. Okay, we see you up here. I see you. Oh, I got him. Oh, and he fell off the thing. That's hilarious. Okay, here we got one more guy coming up here. Come on. Dang it. I did just buy another copy of Just Cause 3 for the box because all I have was a loose disc. I have one of those games. I think it is Just Cause 3. I think it is Just Cause 3. Don't run away, you idiot. Okay. I see you up there. I see you up there. Come on. That wasn't fair. There we go. I love the cargo plane. You can just take a bunch of cars and... Really? I don't know anything about that game series. I don't know anything about that game series, unfortunately. Never played any of them. I've heard really good things, though. Yeah, I've heard great things. I love yeah, I'd like to check it out. Oh god.
Who's there?
Someone there?
Oh, here's the leader. It's just total destruction. Yeah. That seems very cool.
There you are.
That seems very cool. Like environmental damage, right?
Take extra care you don't hit your head on a low-hanging bit of stone. Oh.
Okay. Okay. I thought he was the leader. What the fudge?
I'm okay with the dark, but I expect more than my share of time in caves already.
Did somebody just ring my doorbell? Oh, give me a second, guys. God's sake. Okay. Don't answer the door. It's 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, I know. I know. You never know out there. You never know out there. One of my roommates is constantly forgetting his keys. Like, for the longest time. It drives me nuts.
Looks like the boss is at it again.
Okay.
Why? What's he doing now? He's on ransom.
Oh, how did I miss twice?
That'll teach you.
Okay. Okay.
Who's there?
Over here.
Oh god.
Open.
Okay.
One day, you will serve our great father as I do now.
Oh lord. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. After I do this mission, I'm gonna get some rest for the night. I want to be able to hit the gym tomorrow. I've been off of it now for 2 days. So I'd like to get back to it. But I really appreciate you guys. Tonight's been a lot of fun. Tonight has been a lot of fun. We got a chest. What's it got in it? Oh, I missed it.
Still remember how to fight.
Alright, this is the leader. Okay. Okay. So guys, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you guys. I really, really appreciate you guys. Tonight's been fun. I will be back tomorrow. Come on. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. So I will fast travel over. Let's see how many miscellaneous things we still have. How the hell do I get out of here? What is this? Can I get out this way? This way, maybe? No, I was just here. I was just here. Okay. There. This way. All right. Okay. Okay.
I used to be in... You remind me of myself a few years ago. Now I've got the itch to travel again.
Oh, nice.
If you're leaving town, I wouldn't mind coming with for a while.
See, you get little things. Little things. Little blessings.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellum? Treachery of Jaden Hall. Killerboy's mother. And vengeance festers in the sun.
Saunders takes care.
Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for stopping by tonight. Really means a lot to me. I will talk to you again tomorrow. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you, guys. And bye.